Hi ladies and gentlemen, in this video I'm going to share with you certain things that I did that helped me to multiply my income or to double my income this very year. And I realized that it's so easy that whoever decides to apply by these things I want to share with you, you will eventually end up doubling your money or multiplying your money. So let's get straight into it. But before we get into today's video, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. And I hope that you enjoy this season full of love and joy in your heart. So let's get straight into today's video. So the first thing I did that helped me to be able to double my income this very year was the fact that I developed a habit of reading books every day. Reading books every day. And not just any ordinary book. I will not consume any information that is not going to help me financially speaking. So I began to read books like this, The Power of Vision by Dr. Miles Moron. I read this book. This is 2-in-1 book, The Richest Man in Babylon and Think and Grow Rich. This is very, very powerful book. And this is also a book written by Dr. Olumide Emmanuel on how to create wealth as a career person. This was so fascinating to me because Dr. Olumide talks about the fact that not everybody can be an entrepreneur like Elon Musk, like Bill Gates, and so on and so forth. But there are certain people, regardless, they'll continue to remain career persons. And there's a way that to be able to build wealth even as a career person. I found it so fascinating, and that was why I got this book to read, and I've gained so much knowledge, which has really helped me to be able to do things differently. You see that the powerful thing about reading books is that you take advantage of many years of somebody's experience or sacrifices. These books that I'm talking about and many other books like The Psychology of Money, 100 Million Offer, and so many books that I've read this year. When you read these books, it took them so many years for them to be able to compile these books. So many years of experiences, sometimes 30 years, 40 years. So when you buy books and you read, you take advantage and then you redeem time. What will take you 30, 40 years for you to be able to learn the same thing, you would just be able to get the same knowledge within a short period of time. And that is one thing I love in reading books. And I've learned so many things this year, which has really helped me to be able to double my money. So this is the first thing I did this very year for me to be able to double my income. The second thing I did was to watch and listen to podcasts. Now, the reason why I did this was the fact that most of these millionaires and billionaires, for you to be able to reach out to them and ask them to mentor you, it is very costly. Sometimes it will cost you millions of dollars for them to be able to have a 30 minutes private session with you. So when they are being invited on set and on podcasts, I take advantage of that what I would have paid for me to be able to get it, if somebody has the capacity to bring them on their YouTube channel or whatever platform, then I'll take advantage to listen to what they have to say, because these people are making it in life. So I like to watch videos like how to be able to make money, how to be able to multiply money, how to be able to manage money, and so on and so forth. So I'll be able to learn from the experiences of these millionaires and billionaires. And I submit to you, this has really helped me to be able to change my mindset on so many things. So this was the second thing I did. Unfortunately, many people are consuming information that is not going to help them financially, and then they expect that things will change financially. It doesn't happen like that. For example, if you go to school, the knowledge and information they give to those who want to become medical doctors is totally different from the knowledge and information they give to those who want to become engineers. So why then are you consuming information that is not going to help you to be able to make money, manage money, multiply money, and then yet you're expecting that something will happen to your finances? You have to learn and know this, that the information that you consume frame your belief system, and your mindset and your realities are the same, because as you think, so are you. You see that? So don't begin to consume negative information and then you expect that you have positive outcome. It's never going to happen. Garbage in, garbage out. So this is the second thing I did. I began to listen and watch podcasts of multimillionaires and videos on businesses, how to build businesses, how to sell, and so on and so forth. Now, the third and the final thing I did that has really helped me this very year for me to be able to double my income was the fact that I decided to learn new skills. I've come to realize that the rate at which things are changing every day, if you don't develop new skills, you will not be relevant as far as this generation is concerned. For example, it's the same thing that happens to gadgets. When gadget becomes old, we throw them away and then we go for new gadgets. So if you don't learn new skills that will help you to be relevant in this dispensation, people will not place demand upon you. So this year, I was able to learn some artificial intelligence programming, AI programming. My God, this thing really shifted my mindset. And as I'm talking to you, many people don't have any knowledge about what I'm talking about. I was able to learn so many skills that has really helped me. Recently, I had 3 people writing out to me that they want to create websites. And you can imagine, I was able to create this website for them within just few hours. And then they paid me. Imagine that you are charging $5,000 to be able to create a website for somebody because they are willing to pay. And whoever is able to provide the value, the solution to them, you get the money. You see that? So you must make yourself relevant. Nobody is going to make you relevant. You must learn new skills. I was talking to a colleague of mine who does cooking, and then she just turned the camera on just like I'm doing, and then she records herself and puts it on YouTube, and we're discussing, and then she told me that just this year alone she made $25,000 from YouTube, and that's it. One video a week. So many of you continue to remain your financial status simply because you have not decided to upgrade yourself. Learn new skills, and don't just learn any skill. Learn skills that are in demand so that you become relevant, because if you learn skills that are not in demand, people will not need your services. So make up your mind that you are going to learn new skills. Just learn them. Bro, do you know how many people are willing to pay thousands of dollars just to design a very quality flyer? Just flyer for them. And they are willing to pay thousands of dollars. I know of somebody who makes $1,500 every month just creating YouTube thumbnail images, and that's it. And he makes $1,500 a month. Can you imagine that you have $1,500 a month coming in every month just because you know how to be able to design thumbnails? Just that. And today, because of technology, things are so evolving that I've come across some AI platforms that just inserting in prompts, it will generate thumbnails for you, and that's it. And this can make you thousands of dollars. So these are the 3 things I did this very year that has really helped me to be able to double my income. I must be honest with you, this year has been so good by God's grace. So I decided to share these things with you, and I hope that you find value in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. I do appreciate that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Happy holidays.